Hey guys, the scene is all clear now, but this intersection behind me was a mangled mess of metal earlier today. You can still see some of the glass in the street and the engine oil that leaked out of those banged up cars. Garden City PD still trying to get to the bottom of what led up to this shooting. A spat between drivers sparks gunfire and a crash involving 3 vehicles in Garden City. It happened on Middle Belt near Marquette Friday afternoon.
Then I just heard the screeching of tires and pow, really loud.
Police tell Fox 2 the crash and shooting started with an altercation involving people in this Buick LeSabre and this Ford Escape. They traded gunfire while headed northbound on Middle Belt from Cherry Hill before the crash at Marquette involving this third unrelated vehicle.
The kid that was driving the yellow Jeep was screaming out for help.
That driver simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Brad Morgan says he helped the man get out of his banged up SUV so he could be taken to the hospital.
The driver's side door is completely locked in, like couldn't open it, so we had to go to the passenger side. He said that something about his foot felt broken, so he needed help out of his vehicle. And
I was cutting the grass and I heard a crash, and then I heard, which sound like firecrackers, but it was actually gunshots.
This woman, who did not want to be identified, says 2 men darted across her lawn after the crash. One of them was armed.
And I asked him, I said, honey, are you all right? And he said, he just kept walking. He had a backpack and he had a gun in his hand. And then the other gentleman jumped the fence, and I asked him if he was okay, and he looked panicked. You know, he looked panicked, and he got it, then he jumped back over the fence, got the bag that he had dropped, and then he took off running.
Police took 4 people into custody. One of the people involved in the shooting and crash is on the run. Police tell Fox 2 no one was struck in the shooting. The gunfire, though, prompted Memorial Elementary and Lathers Early Childhood and Kindergarten to go into lockdown.
As a parent, you're terrified. You just want your kid with you. You know, at that time, you just want them with you. You feel like you can make them more safe than anyone else.
Now, no students were hurt. The man in that yellow Jeep is expected to be okay. Police are on the lookout for a guy who was involved in the altercation that led up to this crash. He's described as a younger man with a light complexion. He was wearing a gray hoodie or jacket, dark pants, and was wearing a multicolored backpack. If you have any information about him or what led up to the shooting, please call Garden City PD. I'm Randy Wimbley, and this is The Edge.